around this camera, I'm gonna be like, which way? Okay. And then I'll go this way. I think like when I graduate from here, I'm good. No, I'll probably end up with here.
Distinguished guests, please stand if able to do so and welcome the graduates from the Ogden College of Science and Engineering and the Gordon Ford College of Business. Please welcome the faculty from the Ogden College of Science and Engineering and the Gordon Ford College of Business. Please welcome the platform party for today's ceremony, beginning with the governing body of WKU, the Board of Regents. Mr. Curry Milliken, Chair. Ms. Jan West, Vice Chair. Mr. David Brinkley, Staff Regent. Dr. Shane Spiller, Faculty Regent. Mr. Sam Kurtz, Student Regent. Dr. Melissa Dennison, Mr. Gary Brody, Dr. Philip Bale, and Ms. Doris Thomas. Among other platform guests are the President's Cabinet members, Dr. Ethan Logan, Dr. Martha Sales, Dr. Molly Kirby, Miss Amanda Trebu, Miss Susan Howarth. Other stage guests include Representative Sean McPherson, Mr. Cedric Newbern, President-elect of the WKU Alumni Association, Dr. Stuart Burris, Associate Dean of the Ogden College of Science and Engineering, Dr. Kathleen Webb, Associate Dean for Research of the Ogden College of Science and Engineering, Dr. Alex Lebedensky, Interim Associate Dean of the Gordon Ford College of Business, Dr. Dana Cosby, Associate Dean of the Graduate Program and Outreach for Gordon Ford College of Business, Dean of the Ogden College of Science and Engineering, Dr. David Brown, Interim Dean of the Gordon Ford College of Business, Dr. Evelyn Thrasher, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Bud Fisher, and WKU's 10th President, Dr. Timothy C. Caboni. Please join me in a round of applause for all of our platform party, as well as all of our WKU faculty and staff in attendance today who have provided outstanding instruction and guidance to our Hilltoppers over the course of their studies.
Good morning and welcome to Western Kentucky University. I'm Tim Caboni, President of WKU. I'm excited to join you, graduates, as well as your families, friends, and our WKU faculty and staff as we gather to celebrate your academic achievements. Please continue standing for the playing of the national anthem featuring vocalist and music education major Darcy Hauser. Signing is provided by Kirsten Hooks, a graduating Master of Business Administration student. They'll be accompanied by the WKU Brass Ensemble, directed by Dr. Gary Shallert.
So proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we walked.
As we celebrate your success today, please join me in thanking a few group of people who've played a critical part in your achievements. Will the Western Kentucky University faculty, staff, and academic leadership team please rise and be recognized? Please be seated. Now, will all WKU alumni please stand and be recognized? Graduates, in attendance today and watching online are your parents, grandparents, and siblings, your spouses, your partners, your children, your family, and your friends. These are the individuals who've supported you the most, and they take great pride in celebrating your success today. So graduates, will you please stand and show them your appreciation for their support? Thank you. You may be seated. Among our great traditions at WKU is celebrating the commitment of graduating Hilltoppers who will serve in our nation's military. We're honored this morning to commission 2 graduating seniors who are beginning their career as second lieutenants in the U.S. Army. At this time, I invite Cadets Nathan Baldwin and Sheldon Goins to join me on stage to take the oath of office administered by Lieutenant Colonel Tony Struzik, Professor of Military Science. Cadet Baldwin is from Lexington, Kentucky, and has been assigned to the Field Artillery Branch, and his first assignment will be at Fort Sill, Oklahoma. Cadet Goins is from Bowling Green, Kentucky, and has been assigned to the Engineer Corps, and his first assignment will be at Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri.
In the United States Army, in the rank of second lieutenant, do solemnly swear that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same, that I take this obligation freely, without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion, and that I will well and faithfully discharge the duties of the office in which I am about to enter. So help me God.
Congratulations to our nation's newest military officers, and thank you for your service. Other members of today's graduating class who either currently serve or have served our nation's military are wearing red, white, and blue honor cords. Would all graduates and those of you in the audience joining us today who are currently serving or who are military veterans please stand so we can recognize and thank you for your service to our country. I now invite Dean David Brown of Ogden College to come to the podium. Dean Brown.
Thank you, President Caboni. On behalf of the Ogden College of Science and Engineering, I'd like to make a special degree presentation. Misha Baskerville and Veronica Hirams, please join us on the stage at this time. Faculty, staff, and students, many of us have lost friends and family. One student whom we lost this year was Ayanna Morgan. Ayanna was an energetic, bright, friendly student in our Department of Agriculture. She specialized in animal science. She came to WKU from Louisville in 2019 and stayed upbeat through the pandemic. She planned to use her degree to become a zookeeper in a progressive animal care facility and serve the community. On behalf of the Ogden College of Science and Engineering, I'm proud to award the Bachelor of Science degree to Miss Ayanna Morgan. Misha and Veronica, on behalf of all of those in the WKU family, please accept our deepest sympathies on the loss of your and our beloved Ayanna. She represented well the spirit of WKU, and we are honored that you were able to be with us here today. Thank you.
As we continue our recognition today, I ask that you pause to observe a moment of silence to give appreciation for today's graduates and to honor the memory of those we've lost this year. Thank you. I now ask Dr. Bud Fisher, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, to come forward for the recognition of our first generation and honor graduates.
WKU's first president, Henry Hardin Cherry, envisioned that WKU would be a university of social mobility and of access and opportunity. Many of you are first-generation college students, meaning you are the first in your family to pursue a college degree. Graduates, if you are the first in your immediate family to complete a college degree, would you please stand? This achievement isn't just about you, it's about your entire family. Keep standing, please. You have changed the course of their future as well as your own by earning a college degree. Again, please join me in recognizing our first generation Hilltop graduates. WKU awards 3 honors designations to students receiving baccalaureate degrees: cum laude, magna cum laude, and summa cum laude, and 2 recognitions for students receiving associate's degrees, with distinction and with high distinction. These labels of academic excellence are explained on page 8 of your commencement program. All of these outstanding graduates have earned a grade point average of 3.4 or above with the appropriate number of credit hours earned at WKU. And today they proudly wear red, white honor cords as a symbol of their academic achievement. Will all the honors graduates please stand to be recognized and congratulated? Thank you. You may be seated. The Scholar of the College Award is bestowed on the baccalaureate student or students in the college with the highest academic standing. These students are wearing medallions and will be acknowledged during our individual recognition of graduates. The Ogden Foundation Scholar Award is presented to one graduating senior who has demonstrated exceptional academic achievement in addition to outstanding university and civic engagement. Named for Ogden College, one of the institutions from which Western Kentucky University evolved, the Ogden Foundation Scholar Award will be presented by Leah Jones, a member of the Ogden Foundation Board of Trustees. The winner receives a plaque and a $1,000 monetary award provided by the Ogden Foundation. The Fall 2023 Ogden Foundation Scholar has earned a Bachelor of Science with a major in biology while being a successful student athlete on the women's soccer team. In addition to her scholastic endeavors, Anna shares her time mentoring elementary school students, volunteering at Med Center Health, and teaching Sunday school at her church. Her plans are to pursue medical school at the University of Louisville. Please join me in congratulating the recipient of the Fall 2023 Ogden Foundation Scholar Award, Anna Hopkins. Congratulations to Anna and to all our honors graduates and their families. And now, graduates, this is the moment in the program for which you've been waiting, the conferral of your degrees. Would all graduates please rise? President Caboni, today's degree candidates have completed the master's, bachelor's, and associate degree programs as prescribed by the university, conforming to the standards of its accrediting associations and the laws of the Commonwealth of Kentucky. On behalf of the deans, department chairs, and faculty of Western Kentucky University, I proudly recommend that the appropriate degree be conferred upon these candidates.
Thank you, Provost Fisher. I accept your recommendation and am pleased to present these degree candidates to the Board of Regents for the conferral of degrees. Will the platform party and faculty please rise? For the official conferral of degrees, please welcome Curry Milliken, Chair of the WKU Board of Regents.
Just as today's ceremony represents a milestone in each of your lives, this occasion is both happy and memorable for all of us and of the regents who join me on this stage. The responsibility of conferring degrees is the highest honor and greatest privilege for the Board of Regents of Western Kentucky University. Graduates, I hereby confer upon each of you the appropriate degree, which you have earned through your program of study as recommended by the provost and faculty and certified by the president of the university. On behalf of the Board of Regents, congratulations. You should feel a great sense of satisfaction in your accomplishment.
You may be seated. My name is David Brown, and I have the pleasure of serving as the Dean of the Ogden College of Science and Engineering. Congratulations, you did it! You are officially graduates of Western Kentucky University. Hopefully, throughout your time on the Hill, you established long-lasting friendships, developed countless skills to prepare you for your next steps, and evolved into lifelong learners. Now, today is a big, flashy day full of noise, glitter, photos, and excitement. But while the celebrations of today will stay with you, it's not what you're going to remember the most about your time on the Hill. If today is like crossing a finish line, then your years here are like the race. And it's that race that defines your character. Your decision to run it, your decision at each point to keep going, the way you've paced yourself, and the steps you've taken along the way. In years to come, when you think of Western, you might think about the excitement of today, but more likely you're going to remember those last 4 years. You'll find yourself in quiet moments, and you'll think back to the way it felt when someone sat with you as you learned to use an electron microscope, to the professor taking time at the beginning of class to ask how you're doing, the sweet taste of ice cream at the Ogden Ice Cream Social. You remember passing the math test that you thought was hopeless and thinking, I did it. Someday you may bring your own family back here to visit campus, and I can promise you, you won't say, here's the spot in Diddle Arena where I sat during commencement. You'll say, here's the building where I did my senior project and learned how to connect someone to an EKG without electrocuting them. This is the Hardin Planetarium, where I learned about astronomy or saw a great Pink Floyd Dark Side of the Moon show. You'll show off the student lounges where you and your friends worked late on homework. You'll show them the classroom where you passed that first biology class. You'll tell your children, you can do it because I did it. You'll remember Ogden College because of the faculty whose definition of success is that their students succeed. You'll remember homecoming, floats, tailgates, the South Lawn, DJ Diesel, Jack Harlow, and more. You'll recall that staff member who spent a little extra time to make sure you were taken care of. You'll recognize how much you and your peers gained from getting your hands dirty in labs, in internships, on the farm. You can all say, we did it. You've been part of a tradition of excellence in Ogden College of Science and Engineering. You are well prepared to start the next part of your life's journey. You should be proud of your accomplishments and be prepared to apply them to anything that may jump in your path. As Albert Einstein said, life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Always challenge yourself. Never stop learning and evolving. I look forward to seeing and hearing how you not only meet the challenges ahead, but set the bar higher for future graduates. And I look forward to you coming back to campus and telling me, I did it, because you're from the Ogden College of Science and Engineering. Congratulations, Ogden College Hilltopper graduates. I would now like to introduce Dr. Evelyn Thrasher, Interim Dean of the Gordon Ford College of Business. Dean Thrasher.
Thank you, Dean Brown. Graduates, It is my distinct pleasure to stand before you this morning as a first-generation college graduate and now the interim dean of the Gordon Ford College of Business. Congratulations on what you've accomplished. You've made us all very proud. Take a minute, look around the room, let this moment sink in. Think about the people who've supported you along the way and all the things you've accomplished. The class of 2023 may have entered this arena and graduated together this morning, but your journey to get to this point is uniquely yours. It is your story and your accomplishment, and no one can ever take it away from you. This moment is special. Revel in it, take pride in it, celebrate it. And then when the celebration is over, recognize this moment for what it really is. It's the beginning. Whether you're beginning as a new career, military service, graduate school, a job promotion, or a move across the country or around the world, today you're turning the page to your life's next chapter, a chapter that would not be possible without this moment. Nora Ephron said, "Your education is a dress rehearsal for a life that is yours to lead." Every class, every challenge, every victory, every experience you've had on the Hill is part of that dress rehearsal. And I assure you that you are ready for wherever your beginning is going to take you. You may be the first in your family to graduate from college, or you may follow a long legacy of college graduates. Either way, by earning your college degree, you've changed the trajectory of your life and of the generations that will follow you. You've created a future filled with endless possibilities, and only you can decide what to do with that future. Abraham Lincoln said, "The best way to predict your future is to create it." So as you walk out of this arena this morning, celebrate this moment, celebrate it big, and then create the future that you're dreaming of. Along the way, be kind to others, mind your manners, be courageous enough to say, "I'm sorry," help someone who can never repay you, and leave this world a little better than you found it, because that's a life well lived. And remember, once a hilltopper, always a hilltopper. As Gandhi said, "There are no goodbyes for us. Wherever you are, you will always be in our hearts." So Gordon Ford College of Business graduates, congratulations on a job well done. So, as we begin individual graduate recognition, I ask President Caboni and Dean Brown to join me on the floor while graduates receive instructions for the next part of the ceremony.
During the recognition, audience members are requested not to come to the floor to take pictures. Professional photographers will take pictures of each graduate. Also, please refrain from blocking the view of others by standing to take photos, and while we understand you want to celebrate your graduates during recognition, we ask you to please be respectful of other graduates so their families and guests can hear their student's name read. Graduates, after you've been recognized, please respect your fellow graduates by returning to your seat until the conclusion of the ceremony. Students will be recognized by their degree, with students receiving a master's degree first, followed by those receiving baccalaureate and associate degrees. At this time, I ask that all students receiving master's degrees to come forward and be recognized. Michael Flores. Kylie Fouché. David Puscala. Nerman Klepich. Jacob Brown. Lauren Shoemaker. Emily Johns. Maximilian Hess. Devine Lukutu. Ratna Bardwaj. Holly McLawhorn. Jonah Hathaway. Jingxuan Sun. Niang Singh. Megan Rains. Michaela Hopper. Amanda Kraft. Samantha Caldwell. Istiak Ahmed. Elisha Ogbibor. Isaiah Turner. Davion Irvin Poindexter. Kirsten Hooks. Please congratulate all of our master's degree recipients. Nathan Hood, summa cum laude, Honors College graduate and Scholar of the College. Haley Burton. Brianne Howard. Madison Milby. Caitlin Pitts. Sean Collins. Jacob Downing. Hayden Fultz. Parker Williams. Seth Lafido. Brandon Tickanor, cum laude. Zachary Tutko, magna cum laude. Alexander Pekka. Jarrett Sears. Aaron Heitzman. Claire Cordell. Alexandria King. Ariel Stuckey. David Wade. Catherine McCullough. Rhonda Eckel. Michael Goins. Nathan Baldwin. Riley Carter. Abby Hines, cum laude. Caitlin Gosser, cum laude. Emma Bell, cum laude and Honors College graduate. Eilish Artrip. Emma Harris. Michaela Bays, cum laude. Dylan Reiki. Matthew Rosetta, magna cum laude. Samir Selamovich. David Q. Kamboja Wakambi. Alana McGray Adams. Mazwe Mazia. Nicholas Widobro Navarro. Seth Johnson. Gabriel Ditch. Jason Higdon, magna cum laude. Cameron Garman, cum laude. Grace Nicodemus, magna cum laude. Chase Key. Zachary Hum. Katie Edwards. Carolyn Miller. Kaylee Baldwin. Michaela York. Maddie Ward. Audrey Baird, summa cum laude. Anna Hopkins, summa cum laude, Honors College graduate and Scholar of the College. Tommy Beers, summa cum laude. Grace Cloherty, summa cum laude and Honors College graduate. Megan Perry, summa cum laude and Honors College graduate. Grace Saloom, summa cum laude, Honors College graduate and Scholar of the College. Bailey Krigler. Autumn Kehefer. Caitlin Kuchar, cum laude. Sally McPherson, cum laude. Sabrina Felix. Ethan Friel. Austin Gunter. Ryan Mattingly. Spencer Gross, summa cum laude. Griffin Gaskins. Jaden Hicks. Kevin Collier, magna cum laude. William Herring. Justin Queich. Keegan Lampley, summa cum laude, Honors College graduate and Scholar of the College. Austin Hausneck. Maxwell Wilson. Gabriel Wiles. Christian Kenner. Mason Watley, summa cum laude. Jason Rice. Curtis Catalina. Sarah Davis. Whitney Burke. Matthew Gravis, magna cum laude. Jason Fauber. Andrea Henry. Lindsay Roberts, magna cum laude. Faith Frazier. Kaylee Miller. Aaron Howell. Zachary Dalton. Sophia Allen. Valeria Levison, summa cum laude and Honors College graduate. Jacqueline Rodriguez, magna cum laude and Honors College graduate. Mason Sanderoff. Christian Blair. Cameron Everly. Tristan Ives. Ethan Weatherby. Cade Durham. Sam Bucheldor. Brooks Goodwin. Mia Dean, summa cum laude. Angel Wynn. Kevin Huang. Macy Wright, magna cum laude. Isabel Hobbs, summa cum laude and Honors College graduate. Brooklyn Wilson. Henry Harden. Callie Stempa, summa cum laude. Josiah Shackelford, magna cum laude and Honors College graduate. Aubrey Garrity, magna cum laude. Kiera Williams. Abigail Lewis, magna cum laude. Makeen Thanawala. Haley Rutland, cum laude and Honors College graduate. Justice Ben Yosef, summa cum laude and Scholar of the College. Jake Wilson. Jace Hunt. Adam Wright, summa cum laude. Richard Brown. David Kearns. George Craven, magna cum laude. Kennedy Staley. Destiny Joelle Williams. Samuel Walker. Emily Spidell, magna cum laude. Sydney Ernst, magna cum laude. Isaac Vandenberg, cum laude. John Crouch. Autumn Wiles. Amar Al-Zijale. Dalton Webb, summa cum laude. Patrick Elias. Cameron Scott. Caleb Peterson, cum laude and Honors College graduate. Alan Teodosia. Anna Porter, magna cum laude and Honors College graduate. Lillian Davis, summa cum laude, Honors College graduate and Scholar of the College. Sanan Hamza. Megha Patel. Ethan Hatfield, summa cum laude. Madison Roberts. William McKinney. Damon Campbell. Bailey Burton, magna cum laude. Thomas Robertson, summa cum laude. Evan Gates, summa cum laude. Grant Johnson, cum laude and Honors College graduate. Brandon Harris, cum laude. Caden Humphrey. Clayton Washam. Stephen Metten. Jackson Creech, magna cum laude. Hannah Pretty. Anne Caroline Davenport, magna cum laude. Aaron Hogan. Linda Giddings Reyes. Raquel Lopez. Luke Wallace. Anthony Kingree, cum laude. Berkeley Walton. Jake Gill, cum laude. Caitlin Hyde. Adriana Harp. Haley Netherton. Abigail Chen, summa cum laude and Honors College graduate. Noah Kahn. Grant Smith. Benjamin Hall, summa cum laude. Teresa Harper, cum laude. Trevor Pogue, cum laude. Preston White. Amelia Wilson, summa cum laude. Jackson Ansari, summa cum laude and Honors College graduate. Mackenzie Sweat, summa cum laude, Honors College graduate and Scholar of the College. Mackenzie Kolk. Shannon Desarn. Jack Galloway. Olivia Feck. Lauren Reed, cum laude. Dinah Miranda, magna cum laude. Musa Cameron. Luke Meredith, magna cum laude. Samuel Speck, magna cum laude. Stephen Lindsay, cum laude. Darilyn Flores Echeverria. Elizabeth Spencer. Ali Lutz, cum laude. James Sturgill, summa cum laude and Scholar of the College. Spencer Otter. Zach Osbrooks. J.T. Steele, summa cum laude. Avery Bradley. Gavin Maynard. Matthew Peden. Grace Wiegand. Madeline Brackett. Alejandra Lopez Lara. Wesley Dorsey, cum laude. Tiffany Davis. Natalie Noltkamper, cum laude. Jansen Story. Victoria Stallings. Rachel Elise McCoy. Elise Ward, summa cum laude. Kea Passad. Emma Winstead, magna cum laude. Jenna Riddle, cum laude. Nathan Nelson. Garrett Pike, magna cum laude. Parker Philbeck. Kevin James. Logan Geppinger. Johnny Boswell, Honors College graduate and magna cum laude. Jacob Exley. Noah Hammond. Grant Baumgartner. Robert Miller. Caleb Spain. Sydney Durant. Reagan Varner, summa cum laude and Scholar of the College. Chad Rowe. Andrew Brackett. Olivia Davis. Mackenzie Yates. Abby Fair, magna cum laude. Jordan Redeker. And Cheney Deaton. Kayla Knight. Jennifer Zaragoza. Sarah Brinson. Distinguished guests, let's congratulate all of our bachelor's and associate's degree recipients.
Congratulations, graduates. To officially recognize you as alumni, please welcome Mr. Cedric Newbern, President-elect of the WKU Alumni Association Board of Directors.
Thank you, Provost Fisher. It is a privilege to be part of today's celebration. As a WKU graduate who came to the Hill from Nashville, Tennessee, I understand the excitement today brings. I also recognize the uncertainty tomorrow may hold for you. I can assure you, the challenges and successes you have faced along the way to this day have built character, accomplishment, and lifelong relationships. The years you have spent on the Hill brought you opportunities to make connections and engage with the community of Hilltoppers, staff, faculty, and alumni who wanted you to reach your goals. That community will remain with you for the rest of your life and will only increase in size if you continue to invest in these relationships and pay it forward to the WKU community as alumni. Now, to mark the end of your time as students and the beginning of your days as alumni, please stand. All right, fellow WKU alumni with us today, please also rise in support of today's graduates. As you stand among your fellow Hilltoppers to symbolize your transition as graduates into the alumni community, please move your tassel from the right side of your mortarboard to the left, placing it over your heart. Congratulations, WKU alumni.
As we close our ceremony, we want to thank all those involved with the organization and execution of this festivity. Will Dean Brown and Dean Thrasher join me at the podium? Bring your towels. Everybody, please pick up your towels. Graduates are standing, which is great. Are you ready? Wave your towels, smile for the camera, and mark this occasion with a class photo. I now invite Darcy Hauser to come forward again to lead us in the singing of our alma mater, College Heights. You can find the words on page 21 in your program. At the conclusion of College Heights, the platform party and faculty will exit the arena floor. Graduates, please wait for the marshals to dismiss your row. You will be led outside where you will meet your families. Congratulations.
College Heights on hilltop fair with jewel far more than graces any throne. College heights we hail thee, we shall never fail thee, falter never, live forever. Hail, hail, hail.
On behalf of the entire WKU family,